One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Papanikolaou. They set the screen. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Passes it to Milan. Shields. Off target from three-point range. To the left side wing. The pass to Papanikolaou. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Kicks it to Cannon. Out to the right wing. This one for three. The shot missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Shields. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Kept alive. Outside for Mirotic. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The dish to Cannon. They set the pick. Three-pointer on the way. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Melli passes to Mirotic. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for it. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Three-pointer. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Mirotic. For the three. Pass to Pangos. Shields. Good on the triples. He's got 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
to the floor. For three. No good on that one. Ball stolen. Now the pass to Peters. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 9. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They got four, and it's Williams-Goss in at the point.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Poitras. Here's Hall. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nadeed just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Davis. Oh, good on the triple. Driving to the basket. Hall, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Hines. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And no good. And 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here is Sikma. Still without a basket.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
There's the triple.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second team foul.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Hall. And the layup's good off the glass. Hall's got 6 here in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Fall passes to Brazdeikis. Here's Fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team
On
foul.
Saturday, then on Friday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
knocks down the three ball.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Fall. Here's Sigma. Second shot opportunity. Fall can't hit.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
To the inside. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fall with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the screen from deep. Out left to the wing. Here's Brasdakis. Bangs home the trifecta. Brasdakis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Brasdakis.
Well, he's better by his teammates' dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second.
Home team foul. Brasdakis. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hall. 2 shots.
That one misses. Here's Williams-Goss. The tray. No good that time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. We lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take
You look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. Thanks for spending halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Passes it to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pangos has got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
He tries for 3, drops in the tray. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Home team foul. Peters. First personal foul, 1st team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Mirotic. 2 shots.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Pangos. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. Cannon's got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. No coverage that time.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Pangos. Good on the three-point shot. Pangos has got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. The Nikolai, good.
Oh, wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Right side, Miritich. There's the pass to Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. Shields. And that one is stuffed right through.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. From outside the arc, a nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Pangos. Off target from outside. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Yes, that goes in. He's got 11.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Miritich. It's picked off. And they're on the break. Pass to Peters. To the middle. Here's Pangos. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The sweep, Silver 2.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And yes, it's good. Cannon's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Pangos. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the screen. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Milutinov, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Fall in at the 5. Beyond the arc. Williams-Goss misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Passes to Hall. Tries a 3. Fall with the rebound. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Williams-Goss. The 3. Here's Davis. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The pass to Hall. Going inside. Low. Offline with his three. And he slams it one-handed.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Hines. Drops in the layup for two.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Shot clock at 5. Low, driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Hines.
Home team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Hall. 5 to shoot. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Williams-Goss, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams-Goss has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the wing on the left. There's the
2
drive.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A 3 ball. Offensive rebound to the right side. Nailed from three-point land.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And the pass to Sigma. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Takes the 3. The rebound by Brosdakis. 57% in this fourth quarter. Launches it. And that one's good. Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 6 in the quarter. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Swiped away. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Gets an open look and hits.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Inside. And Brosdakis gets it to go.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight said,
Evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K. And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things: health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season. You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
James, left side. Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good. Brown.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Fast break, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Over to the wing. From the high post. No good, a bit long that time.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
James, outside. No good on the triple. Gone 1 for 3 so far. There's the drive. Off target with the 3.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The 3 ball. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's a screen. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Diallo outside. And the three off target.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the left side wing. Covered by Diallo. To the middle. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Then he throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
1:46 left in the first quarter. James can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Lets it go from deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Diallo. Oh, wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. James deciding where to go with it. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Fades and shoots. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3. Hauled in by Brown. It's James on the wing. No points so far. No coverage that time. Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
To the paint. It's stolen. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Sigma. Here's Brazdakis. 9 points for him in his last game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Count that bucket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. Pass to Fall. Here's Brazdakis. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. It's hauled in by Akobo. Out to the right wing. The three. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
Right wing. They set the pick. Here's Brasdeikis. Here's Sigma. Off with the layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Walker. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Well, do not underestimate, because of where he's finishing, that Kemba Walker's size is going to be a problem. This guy knows how to make the necessary adjustments.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Williams-Goss. Second chance shot. It's tipped. And they're on the run. Pulls up for 3. Akobo gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Outside Walker. The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Pass to Brasdeikis. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Hey, yo, right here. Over it.
Here's Williams-Goss.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Here's Akobo. Outside Walker. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Inside. It's intercepted. Clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
If you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the...
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team. And that is going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Goes back up. Unable to get that one.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
From deep. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Home team foul. 0. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. And there's the rejection. Defended by Brown. Misses the 3.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Knocks it loose. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Five to shoot. Unloads. That shot missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Diallo outside. It's James on the wing. 4 on the clock.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
There's a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Count the basket. 6 points for him. Got only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Diallo. And he banks in the layup. Diallo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Takes the 3. They get it again.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No dice from the high post. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Driving in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, they couldn't make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Out to the right wing. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here he goes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Covered by Diallo. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing. Oh, wow! Incredible! Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting only 31% in the game. Six to shoot. Can't connect from long distance. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. James, left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
From the arc. He can't hit that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Brazdakis, the pass to Sigma. Here's Brazdakis. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Pass to Walker. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Here's Brazdakis. Off target from outside. Here's the pick. Lloyd. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the inside, and it goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Over the past 2 years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always the top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Pass to Walker. Here's the break. Walker with a steal. Here's a Kobo. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drains the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
From downtown, Sigma with a rebound. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant.
Presentation of the NBA. Live on 2K. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 down low. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. James looking around. Here's Watsura, covered by Mirotic. And he drives in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Pangos. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Screen by Diallo. Launches a 3. A shot by Watsura, no good. Shields. Outside Mirotic. A second chance effort. To the left wing. Goes up with it again. Count that one.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Outside, James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Pass to Pangos. Fires for 3. The rebound by James. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Diallo kicks to James. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
From downtown, that one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
James right side. And the dunk by James.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
2 minutes remaining first 2 minutes.
Mirotic passes to Pangos. And the 3 off target. Pangos has gone 1 of 4 from distance. And here's James outside. Mirotic grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Drains the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Watsura. Dishes to Brown. 1:27 left to play in the first. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's stolen by Brown. And here they come. Here's Watsura. And that one is hammered home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Being 40% here in the early stages. Here's Pangos. James covering. And there's the drive. Pangos' shot is off.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown outside. And here's James outside.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shields hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
Great ball movement there.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. There's a good screen from deep. James. Anianas passes to Watsura. With the drive. Count it. Watsura's got 6 points.
And you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
Shields. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your home team
leading by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the 2.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
He takes it in to the wing right side. High. Pass to Poitras. The pass to Hall. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Low. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Walker outside. Here's a Kobo. Goes back up. It's good.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Poitras, the pass to Hall. From deep. He's with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From the arc. And that one's good. Lloyd's got his first 3 points of the game.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Passes it to Poitras. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to a Kobo. Pulls up from the corner. And no good that time. Getting a meager 37% for the game. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Pay for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Corniche, the pass to Walker. There's the pick. Fires from deep. to score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands, and you can count on him to make the right read almost every time. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And showing another dimension of his game. Walker so crafty with the delicate floater there.
Pass to Hall. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Three-pointer. Corniche with the rebound. Corniche has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kobo, that's good.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And there's the pass to Hines. Low. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 8. Back to Walker. This is a Kobo. Shoots. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Hall. Out to the wing. Takes a 3.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. He was all alone on that one. And this game is tied up now.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seemed as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, the starters need to thank those guys coming off the bench. They were asked to pick up the scoring slack, and they did.
And now, let's take a look at the rook. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Being 40% from the field. Here's Pangos. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Adiunas grabs the miss. Mirotic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara into the shooting guard. And that one is good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Pangos. Dish now to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. For the lead. Doesn't get it to drop for him. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's James. Here he goes. And the dunk by James.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
A nice shot by Pangos.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, James. Pass to Diallo. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Diallo.
Nice!
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Diallo with it, now guarded by Mirotic. Passes to Watero. Lets it go from deep. And it's Melly with the rebound.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Mirotic. Here's Pango. 9 points in the game so far. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pangos. James covering. 4 on the shot clock. For the lead. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pangos. Into the lane. Pass to Melly. Puts up a 3.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here's James outside. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Mirotic. Driving the lane. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Pango. Shields. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Being on 57% from the field in the third. Down low, puts the move on, and the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Mirotic. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pangos. Right block shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Pangos has got 11 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
It's still any... 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's James. James throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
We've got Brown. Diallo out there with James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 spot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Driving in. Low. Guarded by Walker. Count that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
They set the pick. Pocket 6. Lloyd the pass to Okobo. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Poitras. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And here's the fast break. Walker surveying the floor. Softly drops in the floater.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hall, no good. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lloyd can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Low. Rebounded by Lloyd. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Okobo. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
That's to Poitras. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To stop the run. Hall, no good. On an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
From outside the arc, with that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Here's Okobo. Lets it go from deep. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th. Going 6 for 7. There's the 3. Rebounded by Poitras.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Misses the wing 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Count it.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Hall's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. There's the pick. Here's Lloyd. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Low. Misses from close range. Here's Okobo. From the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Buries the long-range jumper.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
They need this. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Lloyd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Carries it from three-point range. Here's a Kobo. Launches it. It's good from long range.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any green.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and...
For it. NBA basketball. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level of incoming players only seems to get better and better.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
To the wing, right side. To the right side. Here's Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. From the elbow. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
We've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Stripped it away.
Away team foul. Canada. First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
They set a pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches it. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game. It's a 6-point game.
Old team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Hey, expanding his range.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Pass to Melly. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And he gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pangos good.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. He's got 6. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Tipped away. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Melly. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 7. Stay with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williams-Goss. To the paint. Here's Sigma. Banked it in off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Brosdakis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Down low. And they're running. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players. And they include superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Nice move. No good on the layup. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They swipe it. Here's Sigma. Pass to Brasdeikis.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. They trail by 7 to the wing on the left. 4-3. And it's Brasdeikis missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. On target from range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Hall. Picked it out of midair. Takes it inside. Here's Fall. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Brasdeikis knocks down the long J. Brasdeikis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We've got 13 seconds left in the half. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 6. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And guys, when you played, what went through your minds in close games like this?
I would be thinking, do not double team.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
At the offensive end.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway midway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. On Tuesday and then on Monday. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. He's got 6. From behind the arc. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Out to the wing. There's the triple. He puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
To the left side wing. For the tie. The shot that time not on target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they're on the break. And he throws it down with one hand.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. The offensive rebound. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And Pangos pulls it down.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Got only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pangos has got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Deflected. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
To the wing, right side. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. one-handed.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And he taps it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the game's still closely contested as... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams-Goss. That one goes in.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Pangos.
Away team foul. Foul. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Pangos.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 56% today. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Good work there as it goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Wing shot on the way, and he nails that one right through the heart.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Williams-Goss. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Hall. Here's Pangos. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires in the triple.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the middle. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer, no good. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish a rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Yep, that one goes.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball. Down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now off the inbound. Here's the three. No good that time. Brown Sikma passes to Brasdeikis. Out to the right wing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Fall. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Driving inside, he connects, and that one brings him within 1.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Yes!
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Hall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Second team foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all. Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Right wing. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Oh, my! What a shot!
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a...
for joining us on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Cannon looking over the floor. Papanikolaou kicks to Peters. Here's Cannon. Some solid defense from Brown. Now here's James. They set the pick.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. In the corner, Cannon with it. Let's go. Pass to Papanikolaou. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
There's Cannon with the three. Adiunas grabs the miss. James the pass to Diallo. From past the arc. They get it again. This is it to Watchero. Driving the lane. Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Milutinov. It's another look. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. The pass to Watchero. Adiunas with it. Screen by Diallo. Really left alone that time. Watchero's got 5 more.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they were really going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. This is to Cannon. Lets it go with the three. It's held in by Diallo.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shot's good by Watchero.
And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. 1:30 left in the first. Cannon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Now here's James. Defense right on him. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Peters. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. The drive by James. The screen from Brown. And he drives in. No good on the strong take. Yep, that one goes. It's a tie ball game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
James in the post. In the corner, it's Diallo. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. James looking it over. Here's Moniunas. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Got it off in time. The shot, no good. Right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And don't go away. We'll be back with the answer. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the two-guard position. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Watsara's got 10.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Williams-Goss. Poked away and taken away by Brown. He's got a clear path by himself. Oh, goodness, man! And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Sigma with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Watsara, the pass to James. Passes it to Brown. Here's Watsara. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Moniunas kicks to Diallo. The pass to Watsara. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. We've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons, guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's a screen. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
The drive by James.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Sigma. Shoots a 3. Reeves with the rebound. gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And a wide open look for Walker. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Guarded by Walker. Tries yet again. Fall can't hit. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Passes it to Sigma. The three ball. Another shot. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And here's Walker. He takes it in. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Williams-Goss. Finished off the break.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside, Walker. Misses the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The visiting team, 26.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. It looks like they have good team chemistry.
And this might be a good time to check out the power ranking. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Wachara in at the 2.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Diallo. Slam cut by Diallo.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's the pass to Peters. Cuts at 5. Hits the jumper in space. James with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. There's the pick with the drive, and James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Shoots the 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Wachara. Here's the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First one falls for him.
0. 2 shots.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
He dishes it to Moniunas. Here's James. And such a nice move to make the basket work. James has got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Second personal foul. shots.
And so he hits both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Lloyd, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat, and that's going to be a travel. Here are the teams that have been dialing it up defensively since the All-Star break, the league's steal leaders.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Walker. There's the drive. And in off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lloyd. Three-pointer. A shot, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires the three. Range with the rebound. Got nearly everything dropped this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. He's got 5. 1:46 left to play in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
They set the pick. He gets it in there. Walker's got 9 points. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Takes it inside. That one drops for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, third team.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Fall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williams-Goss, guarded by Walker. And that one's good. Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Okobo looking over the floor. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now that one for Williams-Goss.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Lloyd. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jate, Walker out there at corner, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
The drive by James misses from short range. Being here about 46% for the game. There's the dish to Cannon. A three. It's hauled in by Diallo.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Trying his luck from deep. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Papanikolaou. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Diallo passes to Watcher. Back to Diallo. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. So the wing on the left. And here's the break. Here's Watsura. Oh my goodness, the slam! Oh, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside, James. From deep. Pocket 6.
First personal foul, second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And there's the drive. Here's Diallo. No good with the triple. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
James misses. James has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Papanikolaou. Peters passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Peters to stop the drought, and he nails the jumper. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Now the pass to Okobo.
Away team foul. Second personal foul, third team foul.
Walker taking his time here. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Stolen. Jumps up. Here's Milutinov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kemba Walker picks one up. It's the first that brings them within single digits. Both good from the line that time. Here's Okobo. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Gannon. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here's Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Jacobo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Jacobo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
There's Walker with the three. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes them
everyone.
Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday. Oh, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
You know, you love it when he plays big. Overpowering move right there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the three. The shot comes out. James deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. About a minute played here so far in the first.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. From deep three-point range, and it's Pangos missing. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Driving to the basket. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
Away team foul. Shields. First personal foul. First team foul.
Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Pangos. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's James on the drive. And slam dunk by James.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pure from three-point range.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Pangos. Check by James. Here's Diallo. He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Mirotic. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Brown. On the break. This one for 3. Mirotic can't get it to go. Now, here is James. Guarding closely. Now Diallo. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Checked by James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melly. And he dunks it down.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
Leading by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the take, Lloyd. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Can't connect from short range.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
Pass to Akobo. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. With the drive. Tipped. Walker covering. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Off target at the rim. From deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Akobo. There's a minute 47 left in the first half, and they pick up 2.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. Going inside. Got a piece of it. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Fires from deep. Akobo gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3. And there's a pick. Into the lane. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Pass to Hall. Drops in the 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Outside Walker. Here's Akobo. Shoots from 12. Here's Corneli. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you be? And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the visiting team.
Their D has been like sweet.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Melli. Clock at 6. Here's Pangos. They get the rebound. Rejected by Brown. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Pangos. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And there's the drive. just 3 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one.
Number 77, taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. James up top. Give him 8 points now. That one's good for 2. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Pangos. Driving to the basket. James with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Drills it from deep.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pangos passes to Melli. Will it go? Jams it in off a great move.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
3-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Diallo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
The free throw drops for Diallo. And Diallo drops them both. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Pangos. Check by James. And it's Pangos missing. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Diallo outside. Cuts off the pass. A deep 3. Called in by Brown.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul, second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for 2, Brown.
And he's good on the second. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Home team foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Pangos. Over James. And it's Pangos missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
1:02 left in the third. And there it is for him. Pangos has got 5 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
James inside. No good with the triple. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Melli. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
32 seconds left in the third. James outside. Off target from 3-point range. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Goes up on the baseline. That one doesn't drop.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It's offline from half court. Doesn't go for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Substitution on the court.
That's tipped. James double teamed. Going all the way to the rack. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. First free throw is good.
Hines, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
Knocked loose. Leaps for it. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Away team ball.
Here's Hall. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Pass to Akobo. Outside Walker. They set the screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
Takes it inside. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who is the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Walker covering. Driving in. And he makes it.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
So it's the home team now. Here's a Kobo. And he banks in the layup. 20 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Walker. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Hall. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Ooh, a rim-rocking jam. He just doesn't believe in soft finishes.
I don't think there's anybody like him in regards to creativity around the rim.
I agree.
3-pointer. Akobo gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Lloyd on the take. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
The quick look, no good that time. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's a Kobo, and the layup is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Walker covering. Pass to Hall. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Second chance effort. Over to the wing. Fires for three. And he can't get that one. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Good on the shot.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's a Kobo. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one drops for him.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Outside Walker. Pass to a Kobo. Over to the left wing. Stripped away. All alone on the break. The pull-up jumper. And he hits the jumper.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team.